Alright YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. We have a different kind of video today looking at a new product from this company called Ophgo, maybe? Ophgo. I'm not exactly sure. They reached out to me and offered me a few things to review off their Amazon store. So, actually, I think they said this one and one other item, and I thought this was pretty cool. This is basically like a GoPro camera, which is something I would totally use for videos, and I'll actually edit in some videos here that I used shooting at the range with this, which was pretty fun. Pretty cool little camera. So it very obviously resembles a GoPro. It records in 1080p, has Wi-Fi upload capabilities, has a 12 megapixel still camera as well. And what I liked about this is it came with everything. It came with a memory card. It came with all this accessories you see here. I mean, tons of stuff. You have like a floating mount if you're in the river or whatever. You got a chest mount here. Comes with all the mounts. Most GoPros don't. You have to buy all this stuff extra. This is what I used mostly, was the helmet cam type thing to film. I used this as well, which is like a clip-on. You can clip this to your backpack strap or whatever. You also have all kinds, like handlebar mounts, helmet mounts. Comes with everything. I mean, it comes with a spare screen for your protective case. It just comes with everything. Nice manual. So comes fully loaded. One of the things I really like is it has a remote control. I use this quite a bit at the range, so it has a remote control. And it comes in this protected casing. Obviously, you can take this out. And some of the mounts you kind of have to. So like the clip-on mount you couldn't use, you know, in water or anything like that. But this you can. With this mount, you can totally submerge that, and it doesn't even, you know, hurt anything. So to turn it on, you just turn this button right there. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to hold it down. So you can see action camera came up, and then what I like is it has a nice LCD screen there. This records, like I said, in 1080p, and it's pretty simple. If you want to record, you just hit this top button, and it starts recording. If you want to go like to your different modes, you just click on this again, and it takes you to your camera, your wide angle camera, then it takes you to like a settings menu where you can kind of adjust some things. Here on the side you have your micro HD cable to charge. You have your HDMI, and you have a micro SD and a little mini HDMI cable. And then you have your memory card slot here, and up here you have, I can't remember what this is for exactly. Oh, that's your battery. That's right. It comes with 2 batteries too, which was sweet. So it's a really good deal. It comes in like 80 bucks off of Amazon, and if you're looking for a good GoPro alternative, I definitely recommend it. Let's go back to the main menu here. You can check, change your video resolution, your looping video. Let me do something real quick here. There we go. Timestamp, exposure, etc. So you got all kinds, burst photo, photo resolution. It's a pretty, and I keep wanting to touch it, and it's not touchscreen. Just as a heads up, you can change your settings, 60 hertz, 50 hertz, automatic, all kinds of different options here. To get out of this, you just go back through here. So you can scroll up and down, left, right, like so. One thing I will say, I have a hard time getting back to like where I want to go. Like, so if I want to get back to the main menu, no, I don't want to reset the camera. So I end up having to typically just turn it off, turn it back on. I'm sure I'll get used to it. I've been using it for a few weeks now, and it could be a little more intuitive when it comes to so here we are recording just a little video now just to show you how easy that was. Stops right there. Cycle show all your modes. And then if you click down or up, that does your Wi-Fi. If you're clicking down, so you can set this up to automatically upload. I've also noticed when I'm in this Wi-Fi connection mode here, I can't get out unless I want. Oh, there it goes. There we go. And you hit the up arrow, and you can go and watch your videos. Click that top button again after hitting this side arrow here, and you can see all the different videos that I've recorded down here. And obviously, it's super easy to upload. You can use a cable, or you can just take your SD card out and put it in an adapter. But cool little camera. I've definitely had fun with it. It's been enjoyable. It's 80 bucks. I mean, it's not going to break the bank. It's not a GoPro that can get pretty expensive, especially for the 1080p. They also have a 4K version. I found the battery life to be pretty good. I haven't like charged it all the way up and ran it all the way down, but it has held a battery charge for quite a long time during videoing, so I don't think it's going to like expire. But the nice thing is they give you an extra battery. You can keep it with you in your kit. So here's with the protective cover on it. Now this is a buddy of mine's GoPro. This is an older GoPro, I think, Hero 3 Plus. But it's a very, very similar build on these. Very similar features. This one does, this is an older model. I think the new ones have the screen, but I like how this has the LCD screen. You can kind of see what you're filming if you want to. So they are very similar. Now they do use the exact same attachment points and everything. So I could actually take this off, this little, you know, he kind of made like a stick here to hold it. I could take this off, throw it right. So shout out to my buddy Adam. He's one of my subscribers also, for letting me use this for this video comparison. But you can use any of the GoPro mounts will work with this camera as well, which is really cool. So for the money, you can't beat it. 80 bucks, it works well. We'll roll in some footage and we'll come back. Stay tuned. Bad rounds here. Some of these bullets are not firing. Those are all center mass hits though. That's good. Alright, so most of that footage was done indoors or in that range, and I kind of want to do it that way to show you how it does in low light, because there's no flash or anything. So I thought it did pretty good. Obviously, if you're outside, it's going to do even better because it's going to pick up natural sunlight. But, excuse me, for being low light, I thought it worked pretty well. Pretty fun to use. So overall, for 80 bucks, I don't think you can go wrong, guys. I think it's a good buy. Negatives, I would say the ease of use isn't the best as far as getting back and forth to different menus, but with some use you get used to it. And you know, I'm not, you know, for $80 I wouldn't say, you know, that it's better than obviously better than a GoPro or even as nice, but it's a good alternative for the money. So any questions or comments, guys, leave them down below and we will see you on the next video.